Remember one time, without consulting our intelligence as part of protocol, remember when the United States government, the embassy reported that there might be explosive or bombs somewhere in Senton or one of the suburbs?
Yes.
There is a racial war that is coming here. It's not only a racial war, it's also a class war. For America to be what it is today, for it to have the atomic bomb and the nuclear bombs it has, is all the resources taken from Africa. Our ancestors' lives right up to today. Everything. So is Europe. They repeatedly tell a lie until it becomes a truth. And we think this is a game. That's why Africans must unite. All his talks that he's doing is to protect stolen.
Doesn't he live in a new South Africa?
Sorry? What's new about South Africa? When the black majority, we still don't hold the commanding heights of the economy. Well, what's new about South Africa? There was never something new. We were played big time. You must understand that Donald Trump is an immigrant. America is ruled by immigrants. The real natives of America, they were done away with. Just like you saw in Gaza, like you see in the DRC. I want to say, in not more than 20 years, there will be a war in this country. There will be a rise. And black majority, prepare for that, especially the youth. Have the mental power, intellectual power, spiritual power, and unite with all Africans, because it is coming. Hello to all viewers. My name is Dr. Malusi Mncube. I'm guest number 014. To all viewers and listeners, I want to emphasize that it is very important for you to listen or to watch this conversation till the end in order to avoid missing information, pieces and puzzles that connect to form the central objective of this conversation today. Through all the channels, this content will be distributed via. May this conversation reach both the ears of the expert and the non-expert in this subject and topics discussed between myself and the host today. Thank you. Bayadanki. Keleboga kaofela. Ngiyabonga. Enkosi.
Welcome again to Break It Down podcast. How do you feel coming to the podcast multiple times, Dr. Malusi?
Well, I'm a Pan-Africanist, I'm a human, I'm pro-human. So whenever I come here, whenever my ancestors give the space to fight and to inspire, I'm always inspired, powerful, loving, very confrontational in terms of making Africa, making black people great again. So I'm always inspired. With all my corrections and with all my wrongs, I'm always inspired, always.
Wow. Thank you so much for honoring the invite once again. I really appreciate you. I know you're a busy a professional, especially now that you are Dr. Malusi Mncube.
Especially for Africa and humanity.
Yeah. There's a lot of work that you do, obviously, and what I'm trying to say is that I appreciate your time and making time actually to come here.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially welcoming you to Break It Down podcast. My name is Elvis Mulifimos. Today, I'm joined again by a guest that actually blessed us in our first episode number 001, Dr. Malusi Mncube. Today, inviting you, I would love to chat about what has been happening between America and South Africa. We've seen President Donald Trump coming into power, and one of his first executive orders were related to South Africa, cutting aid, also going on social media, calling South Africa all sorts of names. We know, obviously, the misinformation or the information that arrived at his office or what made him to actually make these comments was also part of the contribution from organizations such as the AfriForum. But a lot of South Africans are confused and a lot of South Africans are worried in terms of when the US cuts a lot of aid like that, what's going to happen to what's going to happen to the South African people that are benefiting from those aids? But also, what is the future relationship of South Africa and the United States of America?
Anyway, what Donald Trump did is not a new thing. Actually, it's a double-edged sword for me. It's a good thing for South Africa.